Dark forces, pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us. You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
Oh,
Ladies
yeah, I was
and-
fighting. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer Law presiding. And welcome back to KOTOR. As you could hear, we have with us tonight Bubbles.
Hi, guys.
And yes, the last thing you did was you attempted to take down Bendak Starkiller and became
failed.
Bendak Starkilled. Doop, doop.
What can I do?
Okay, gotta remember all my buttons. Okay, so, since that failed miserably.
Yeah. Wouldn't say miserably. I would just say it could have gone better.
So how do I
How do?
level up? Can I, like, go back down to the Undercity and, like, kill some ragdols?
You can try. I don't know. You do also have the codes for that you were seeking out for Canderous.
Yeah, but I don't wanna leave Taurus so quickly.
Well, that's where I was gonna say, like, it might be. Sweetheart, don't spread your party so thin. Vex, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Glad to hear it. It might be one where you start having a second save file. Cause I'm like I don't
Okay.
know how many actual like just free floating enemies you can find down there.
Okay.
If you'll be able to find enough to get you up or what.
Oh.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Sitting on our hands.
Like these are not great options.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered
Well.
I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race.
I don't know if I'd
and
say
became Taurus'
avoided
trooper.
detection.
That's quite a resume.
So everyone who detected you is now dead.
Why don't I have more options? This is not fair.
I mean, but what more options would you want, sweetheart?
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
No! Damn it!
I'm sorry, stop.
It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't, well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is, I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully,
Gifted.
between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
And hopefully that doesn't go poorly for us.
Hopefully.
Or maybe it will, and everyone will be fine. Who knows?
Circle the Sith.
Bastila, I was wondering something.
Uh-oh.
How did those Vulcans manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but
Hmm?
I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulcans came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber?
Good.
I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Why are my options so poor right now?
Look. I ask that for every RPG at some point, let's be honest. Especially the ones
I
that...
really just want to tell Karth to leave her alone.
One? Tell Karth, leave her alone.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't want to antagonize her. That's even more antagonistic. That's like...
That's passive-aggressive.
That's passive-aggressive. So I have antagonistic, passive-aggressive, and generic. Not even generic, cut it out.
Cut it, guys!
What's the laughing matter? During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulcans probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Karth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Boo. Tell them everything.
Can I give her her lightsaber back?
Yeah. Just equip it to her. Do 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 do. You're gonna get some armor and some equipment too.
Maybe.
You wanna get to pretend you're a Jedi for a minute, run around with a lightsaber. Just cut Karth in half.
Yeah, because he's being rude.
It's the doctor's office. Yeah, that's the way to the other side. Ha! Sebastian, babadoo, babada. Okay, so where are you trying to go?
The Undercity.
Okay, then you need to go left.
I thought
That what?
I would have to go to the lower city and then to the Undercity.
You do. You were getting ready to head to the apartment.
Dang it!
It's the other apartment. Yeah.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Hi, Karth.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Yes.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And
Let
for good
it
reasons.
be,
To
let
my
it
own.
burn, let it burn, let it burn. Karth needs some wisdom. Let it be.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in the fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Who can you trust, sweetheart? Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
I think they're gonna help you with Revan and Malik.
I don't know. Maybe they're possessed by a ghost.
They turned, obviously.
Like, I mean, if it wasn't for the obviously, then I would pick that. What would you choose?
What would I choose? I'm not you. I play a very different character.
I know. What would you choose? I'm
What
not saying
was
I'm
the top
picking
one?
it. I'm just curious.
I'd either pick the top one or the bottom one.
That's where I'm at too, because I don't want to say obviously.
I mean, you can have a little snark. I don't know how wrong with having a little snark.
If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
It's not that. That's not what I mean. There were others, good, solid, trusted men who joined them. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
Wait, which option did you go with?
The top one? What do I have to do with Malak and Revan? Yeah, he's got lots of hatred. Look at that gesticulating.
Look at him.
Look at him
Look at him.
gesticulating.
He flipped you off with his blaster.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. To the lower city. To the lower city.
Barry, you don't wanna hash it out?
It's okay. A plague.
A plague.
A plague.
The plague, known
Not the
as
plague.
foreigners. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know. We're going through a real plague, though.
We are. I mean, the Undercity's going through a real plague. It's called Ratghoul. Where are you trying to get to?
The Undercity.
You want to go all the way to the Undercity?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, go to that far end over there.
Where I was?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
says to the Undercity. Nope.
I was testing you. Haha, you passed.
Baby, you literally just looked at the map.
Shut up.
See, this is why girls don't know how to get places.
You're going to lose something very important if you keep that up.
What's more important than your love?
That's what you're going to lose.
I'm not going to. And also, you got lost and ran into a broken
'Cause
thing.
I
Like,
was looking at you.
see, you gotta keep your eyes on the road, sweetheart. You should know these things. Just keep running. Just keep running. Cannons open fire. So you can attempt earlier on before you get the the credentials to go down further. You can attempt to just run it, and you can, in theory, win the fight against those turrets and that Sith trooper, but it's hard, as you would assume it should be.
Yeah.
I had fine clothes, beautiful bed. Now I wear rags and I sleep on the ground like an animal. Were my crimes so horrible that I should now suffer like this?
Why? Woe is me.
Welcome back, Upworlder. I'm surprised to see you again. Many of your kind have passed through our village recently, but few have bothered to speak with me or my people. Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Person from upstairs, why did you come downstairs? This is the down part.
Our village has seen
You
many
belong in the
visitors
up
from
part.
the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Let me through.
Go around.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kind of neat to speak to someone from the surface world. Is there anything I can do for you? You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever
Rukil.
I can. Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity. Everyone here is an outcast.
Bum bum.
Or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more.
Yeah, Gendar could tell you some things.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything...
Trying to figure out what that accent is. Where are you trying to go?
Oops. Sewers.
Did you figure out how to get there?
Yep.
Let's see.
What can I do?
I don't know. You ain't good at disabling mines? Nope.
Ready?
Nope.
You have no one for this job. Who are you switching out for?
Cannot switch. Oh, there it goes.
Ladies' night. Level up.
Yes? What?
So maxes out demolition, self awareness, security, and puts kill points on treat injury.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, she's good at what she does.
Yeah. Which is everything but computers.
Yep.
Yep, that seems about right. She's more light side than the rest of us.
Yeah, she's a kid.
Mm.
Hi, friends. You know what? I have no. You know what? I bet at one point you looked in that room, and that's why it didn't auto pause it for you there.
Yep.
Flurry of blows. She got a blaster.
Okay.
A stealth field generator.
Okay, that was something.
I was gonna say these guys are supposed to be a challenge on your way up. So it's 30 experience from killing it. I think you're probably fine without the droid.
Yeah.
I'm here. Yeah? I'm here.
Nothing I can do with that.
Gonna say I hope you're not expecting rat goals to have stuff on them.
No.
They're not exactly known for having pockets. I think one hit you.
I didn't feel it.
You might have like a sliver gun.
Yeah, move.
Right, move.
Yeah, I remember
Hey,
coming down
Alexa.
here.
You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt of the Force to trip out some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force.
I love.
Petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not.
I like mission. I'm sorry.
I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age?
A little bit.
You ain't much older than me, some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little...
Yep.
What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, let's do it going. Please, do try to be less clumsy.
That's funny.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Is that the room you just came from?
I think so. That's fine. I remember coming through here the first time being terrified of the Rackles.
I mean, you know, you could get Rackle syndrome. Okay. So it appears that she has now finished episode 2.
Okay.
She's like, okay, Padme deserves better. Accurate.
Yes.
Anakin, still a conceited butthole.
Yes.
They low-key left R2-D2 and C-3PO on Geonosis, and I was highly upset. How could you leave a royal droid like that? And then is it a plot hole or what? Because they magically end up on Naboo to witness this secret marriage and Anakin's creepy cyborg hand? Like,
I mean...
it's not, because, like, they didn't leave by the end of that. Like, they failed to stop Dooku. Dooku flew away, and then we don't know how the rest of the Battle of Geonosis went. We don't see the rest of that battle.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not a plot hole, it's a stuff happened. They didn't leave their droids behind.
What?
Then I've just got, in all caps, with, Yoda! It's got, like, a bunch of A's. You know, because Yoda fights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, says, also, hot take, Jango Fett didn't care about his kid at all.
No.
He's entirely unconcerned about where his kid is during that battle.
Yep.
Her significant other claims it's because Boba Fett could fend for himself, but I still feel like I would file an A and D. Well, yeah, it's probably a neglect. You could probably make an argument for neglect.
Probably.
She's like, and Django's decapitation is pretty sweet. Accurate.
Yes.
You know, I actually met the actor who played Jango Fett. Super nice guy.
Oh. You've also met Darth Maul.
I have.
Well, the guy who fought as Darth Maul.
He was the actor.
Oh, he was the actual actor?
Yeah, he was the actor. They just dubbed over his lines. They dubbed over his voice with a different voice for no reason.
I was like, why?
I don't know. He may not be able to do anything outside of his accent. I don't know.
He does have a pretty strong natural accent.
Yep.
Because he's from Kentucky?
Ow.
No, where was he from?
Australia? Pretty sure.
Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong... I can picture him. I'm putting the wrong voice with him, though. Yeah, it is a pretty strong accent. Okay, where did I end up?
I tried to type that I've actually met the actor who played Django, and my phone decided to autocorrect to Mango. Mango Fett!
Mango actors.
Mango fettuccine. Mango Fett.
I'm not I guess if you did like a citrus shrimp.
I'm just gonna think on it.
Yeah, think on it. Write down though. So don't forget. Okay, that didn't help me at all.
Like, go to your character page. Keep going. Yeah, like you need 7,000 experience points. You were getting 30 per reticle kill.
Yeah, don't I need 3,600?
Yeah, but you already have 29,000.
Oh, I see.
You need 36,000.
Yeah, okay. Can I fast travel?
You can fast travel back to the apartment.
That's fine.
But where do you want to go?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know where to go to get more Buffy.
Like the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be a good party member.
I mean, I don't know if she would, but
No, I
I
need
think you have to go to Sunnydale for that.
I've actually never seen Buffy the Vampire
I know,
Slayer.
that's what I'm telling you.
Okay. I'm safe and sound in the apartment. Safe while I'm here. Get my, keep my 160 points of HP or of experience. What should I do?
So you have some options. I'm trying to think what else you would have not done. Because I think you've been in both apartments in the Undercity.
Lower City?
Yes, the Lower City, sorry.
Yeah.
There's one of your options for just trying to take trying the Bendak fight again is to shoot up some stims.
Okay.
They give you a temporary boost.
Yeah.
And since you're doing one fight,
Yeah.
like I don't think there's ever a point in any of the games other than this one fight where I used them.
Okay.
But it might be enough to help push you over to do it.
Okay.
Cause like you were doing some solid damage to him.
Yeah.
Doors the other way. Goodbye, Ithorian.
Oh, here. Play my tiny Death Star.
What? Play your tiny Death Star. I want to play my tiny Death Star.
Do you still have it?
No.
It's not in your Play Store still?
I think so. Might be. I don't know.
If you downloaded it on a phone, then you should be able to reinstall from the Play Store.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go and talk to Carson more.
What's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it
Do do do.
Do.
Turn this down.
Does he owe me an explanation? Or do I think he'd feel better?
You don't want yes, but I'm bored?
No!
Why not, sweetheart?
Because I don't want to antagonize.
That doesn't sound as fun.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
You sure? I think it does.
That's the middle choice.
Yep.
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while?
Nope.
Well, I wouldn't want you to feel harassed.
Oh, no. I'm not falling for that one. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. What, me? What did I do?
You don't know? Typical male.
Wow. Wow, sweetheart. Wow.
I mean...
Rude!
Okay, I give up. You win. Look, I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul. With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Bum. That would make you sad.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories.
Again, we're doing the Finnish style of speaking to one another.
I couldn't conceive of it.
Look, I
He
mean,
couldn't be serious.
there's a whole rat gold problem going on, alright?
The Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all. I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Okay.
Good. Let's go!
Get on my way, man.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
That's the cantina.
Okay. I thought it was, but then you made me question myself.
I'm sorry. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Boop doop boop dop boop da boop bop beep dop boop dop. If only you could be like, Bastila, can I borrow your lightsaber for like one fight?
Bastila, please.
Why you take the long way around? Why do you take the? Do you do this on purpose? You do this on purpose, don't you?
No, I just like to go to the right.
The left is better.
Debatable.
Not
Okay.
debatable.
Save game. Since I had a heart-to-heart with Karth, and then he got all pissy.
It's fine. You could have gotten some of that out of the way if you hadn't just kept Mission and Zalbar the whole time. As soon as you were able to get rid of Karth, you got rid of Karth.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't like Karth.
And like the more time you spend with each of these characters,
Oh, no.
but so like, you could have gotten a bunch of this out of the way if you just kept Karth
I
around a little longer.
know. Oh, should I have done it before I fought?
You can do it. You can do it once you enter the.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're illegal in this corner.
In this corner.
A man whose very name would make his opponent shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Ladies, and now.
Okay. So queue up a stim. Oh, you know what? You may not be able to queue up this. Okay.
Can't use med packs.
Well, you're at full health, so.
Oh. Adrenal stem. Sorry, adrenal strength. Adrenal stamina.
Alacrity.
Alacrity.
So the problem is you hadn't actually entered combat yet, so you couldn't queue actions.
Ah, okay.
Oh, now you've queued actions.
Yeah.
And actually, there's all the actions you queued. You got a stim, and then you were going to turn on a shield, and then...
Okay, so I've got the stem. shield. What's alacrity do?
I don't know off the top of my head.
I don't know. Kind of sounds good.
KOTOR alacrity. Dexterity and speed.
That'd probably be good. And
It's
then we will.
Stamina buffs
power
your
attack.
constitution.
Okay.
I was gonna say you need move.
I don't know which stim I got.
I'm gonna assume you. High risk, high reward, is he?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Do you need it? All right. I barely made it.
Yep.
Okay.
I was gonna say the thing is, what happens is you both end up using just power attacks because you're both taking all the penalties that go with them,
Yeah.
which means him doing it makes it easier for you to hit him.
Yeah.
So if you can just survive, now you just have to deal with the whole side effects. But so rather than using it, use a med pack on yourself, you can always, anytime you go back to the apartment, you will automatically heal all the way up.
Okay.
So you're on med pack.
Dang it.
Why do I even tell you these things?
It's
This is
fine.
great. You beat Bendick. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous.
Poor guy.
I don't think you had a chance against Bendick, but you sure showed me.
Like how all these guys are still injured from your fight with them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Guys, go take a nap.
nobody's gonna be stupid enough to go up against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
Yep.
Congratulations, stranger. I never thought anyone would beat Starkiller.
She's turned on
Did
now.
you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy was a complete slime ball. Made me realize I had to be cold and ruthless to survive. Like him. And now, he's dead. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere.
Goop.
Something for me to think about, at least. Congratulations again, stranger. And goodbye.
Goodbye forever.
I don't think you had a chance against. I mean, nobody.
I didn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Marl.
You're good, stranger. Maybe
You're
as
good,
as Bendak in his
stranger.
prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away.
This is a
from
young
you
man's
and
game,
go on.
see?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Young man.
Goodbye, stranger.
I'm an
Wish
old
you all the best.
old man now. But goodbye. I shall crawl out of here. Goodbye. Fast. You quick. You even beat Twitch. Damn.
Love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
This is a woman's world.
One of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan.
Dead-Eye Duncan. Good.
Bendick
I heard that
Starkiller
name.
is dead. I don't believe it. Bendick never loses. That was an amazing duel. Best duel I've ever seen. Nah, I know. I'm a living legend. Now what about my cut?
You has a VIP here.
What is it?
Upgrader.
Save it. Please, very please. Here's the credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendix Blaster Pistol.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good. Your persuade is not high.
$700. Doesn't seem enough for Bendix Starkiller.
No, you should have negotiated the price beforehand. You couldn't, but.
Oh, you like this?
Well, like what? Telling you the truth? Being honest with you? You want me to kowtow to you like all these other kids? You can fast travel to the apartment, right? Oh, that's right. You had to
I
leave
need to go collect the bounty. Dang it.
I mean, but the bounty's in the
Lower city.
lower city, which and it's.
I'm just gonna lie.
Just gonna lie.
To get past Odorous.
Well, I was just gonna say, since that's where you have to go for that quest anyway. If you go ahead and heal up now, you can just do it all in one trip instead of go down. Then he's like, "You want to do this?" You're like, "Yeah, I've got the plans." Okay, great. We're leaving now, and you're like, Wait, my spleen's coming out. Hang on."
Spleen.
Should have thought about that, kid. In your face. There you go. You were already healed.
Oh.
That's like you don't even look at your screen.
No, I was looking at you.
Why'd you walk back in?
Do I get to take everyone with me?
What do you mean?
Like, when we leave Taurus, is everyone coming?
Yeah, it's like everything else when like you pick two people that are active in your party, but everyone else is around.
Okay,
Kind of
I'm
thing.
just making sure like we weren't leaving like Mission and.
I don't know about them. You'll have to talk to them because they live here. But like, you bought the droid, and Karth and Bast will have a mission.
What can I do for you?
I didn't mean like now.
Okay, have it your.
Have it your way. This is Burger King, I guess. You want some chicken fries with that?
Chicken fries. Little bit of chicken fries.
Not quite what that song says.
No, but it's close enough.
It is close.
Okay. Fine, I guess I'll take you two again. I guess I should probably take the droid, though.
I mean, the purpose for the droid was to get you the code, which you got. So, it's up to you if you want to take him or not. But...
No, I'm tired of Karth.
But sweetheart, what's wrong with Karth?
I'm tired of Karth.
Rude.
There, I went to the left.
You just go right. Why are you like this? Why can't you remember the right way to leave a building?
See, if you would always just let me go right, we wouldn't have this problem.
No, every time you came out of your apartment, you always went left.
No, I always go right out of my apartment.
No, because if you did, we wouldn't have this problem.
No, I always go to the right.
Sweetheart, why can't you just go the correct direction?
You are so rude.
You're rude.
You're rude.
You're rude to me and to everyone else who just wants you to go the path of least resistance. Also, would you like to save?
I did.
Oh, you saved after him?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure you didn't, like, get down there, die to something dumb, and then be like, I didn't save before I fought Bendix Starkiller. Then we have to sit here for 3 hours hoping that you have good rolls.
Yeah. Better not be 3 hours.
Rolls.
Look,
it's not my fault. You don't like bread.
I do like bread.
Nope, you said love. I heard you.
I do love bread. Move.
Rude. Don't be rude to people. You're supposed to be a good person.
Yeah, well, the people of Taurus are not very nice.
Terrace.
Taurus.
Terrace.
Taurus.
Why would it make an R sound?
Why would it make an air sound?
Because it does.
It's T-A-R.
I-S.
Tar is.
Terrace.
Taurus.
Terrace.
Terrace sounds like T-E-R-R-A-C-E. Like the thing.
That doesn't. Let's be honest.
Like a terrace.
If we pronounce it the way that was spelled, it would not.
No.
That's terrace.
The way you're.
That is terrace.
The way you're saying
You
it.
spelled terrace.
The way you're spelling it makes it sound like
Sparing
it's an
it?
E.
Way you're sparing it.
Spelling it.
I'm not spelling. I'm saying.
The way you're saying it makes it sound like it's spelled with an E. T-E-R-I-S. But it's T-A-R-I-S.
Yeah. Tear. Air. Come on.
No. Tar. What does T-A-R spell?
Tear.
No, it doesn't. So it's tar. Tear would be
They have said the name of the planet. The name of the planet is Terrace.
T-A-R-E.
It's not my fault. You don't pronounce it right.
It shouldn't be Terrace. It should be Taurus.
Yeah. And the county in Texas should be Bexar, but it's Bear. So.
Okay, now that's different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How's it different?
It's a different language. But these how?
You were supposed to block it. You should just take it.
You're so rude.
It would have just hit. It would have hit right here.
Yeah, my tummy.
On where you had the comforter bunched up.
You let my Death Star close. How could you?
Keep it up. I'll shut it down. Shut down your Death Star.
So here on Terrace.
Mm-hmm.
Taurus. It's so much better as Taurus. I don't like it.
No, it's not. It sounds as dumb as Taurus. How do you not know your way around yet? You go left, and then you go right.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna go left up here.
There's 3 maps.
Yeah, and I don't have them memorized. I'm sorry.
If you go left up here, you're going to go to the droid shop.
Maybe I want to go buy another droid.
You can't, because she told you she'd never deal with you again after you...
No,
told
she said she would never deal with Davik again.
Yeah, you're the one that came in to get the droid for free. Went in there and was all mean. Like, I want a free droid. That is what you did?
I don't remember it like that.
I do. You even with that accent. Nope.
Can I look around? Is that okay?
I'm just helping you. You was on your way to the canteen, so I'll tell you where the canteen is. If you don't want my help with directions, I will help you with directions no more.
Yeah, I know. No problems.
He switched sides. He's like, hey. Can't get past Cander's Ordo.
So you killed Bendak in a deathmatch duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendak has a bounty on him for killing people in duel, and you collect it by killing him in a duel.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the credits. Thanks.
Again, like there's no harm in trying persuasion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if there are any bounties left. I think you did it all. Saving.
Karth still escape. Pezak. Yeah, no, I have no more bounties.
So I mean, you can try playing Pazak with people if you want.
I hate Pezak. I can't do it right.
So rude.
Okay.
He only stops you the first time you walk in.
Oh, okay. So I was sneaking around that corner for nothing?
But you also don't have anywhere else to go unless you wanted to go, again, unless you wanted to check to make sure you went into the other apartment down here.
Neither of us.
But I'm pretty sure you had to for a different quest, so.
Yeah.
Together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
So it asked me, like it says, I have a few things left to take care of first. So I assume that this is it.
Oh, if he's going to take you to Davik's estate, yeah,
Yeah.
this is it.
Okay. I don't think there's anything left to do. Like, there's nothing in my quest log.
Okay.
I get like this with every RPG. I always question whether I should leave an area or maybe I should go find some more herbs in the hinterlands. Like,
Well, at least you don't have to worry about that, because there are no hinterlands or herbs.
but there is spice.
Spice is a drug. Why are you getting drugs?
Who says anything about drugs?
You said spice.
I'm getting spices for cooking.
Nope, you said spice.
What? No. I would never.
Why is you a gooberfish?
That is so rude.
Gooberfish.
Okay. All right. All right. I think I'm gonna
Did
do
you
it.
save? Did you save first? Because I mean,
I think I saved after I got the bounty.
okay. I think you did too. So, and if nothing else, you saved after you killed Bendak. So.
Yeah. You need to clean this controller.
I know.
Gross under
Just play your game.
Yuck. All right.
Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just
Sister.
because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even.
Yep.
Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking
Both
you
want to get
out,
off this
we
rock.
steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taurus. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taurus, the better.
Candace has joined your party. Cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. And this may not surprise you, but you have to take him.
What?
Did you see his profile? Red.
Blue. Gray. Gray. Actual gray. Just kidding. Blue. 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 I hope we get some more alien races.
I honestly can't remember who the one in the middle is. I know both the other two.
Are they aliens? Are they non-humans?
I assume you want me to actually tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're both non-human.
I guess I'll take... The droid might be the least suspicious, but it probably doesn't matter for this, right?
As far as I know.
Okay.
I don't think I ever thought about it that way.
Who did you take?
I don't know. I probably took Bastila. She has a lightsaber and force powers. And she has force heal.
That's helpful.
And since I was opposed to using med packs ever. Look, you don't know when you might need them.
Oh, I know.
You gotta save
you
'em.
end the game with 800 of them, but what if you needed them? IRPG. I do that in Zelda.
There's a cutscene. Maybe why aren't you watching the cutscene?
I am watching the cutscene.
Maybe watch the cutscene.
I am.
Bump, bump. Bump, bump.
There are billions of people on Terrace. We'd be slaughtering
And soon there will be a lot
countless
less.
innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately.
Yeah, this is why. That's why the you going to Davison State is the point of no return.
Lord Malik.
Mm-hmm.
Because you no longer have time.
To do anything.
Too far.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself.
Kid setting, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing this evening?
Take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest cat hound in the pack,
Hmm.
but you aren't top dog yet.
Oh.
I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards. You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization.
You can have a
With the
bright future,
recommendation from
sweetheart.
Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
Wait, who did you bring again?
Ah, there she is.
Bastila.
The Ebon,
Okay.
my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue
Progress
our
is
tour.
bit and slow. It'd be a little slow.
These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background,
Surprised there was no indication of like
join the Exchange.
companionship.
I advise you to accept
Yeah.
the offer when it comes.
Well,
or suffer the dire
massages.
consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly.
Most
I will
harshly.
return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callum. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Sure brought the droid.
I think it's a little
Okay, we're inside.
interesting that they
Now
leave
all we have to do is figure
Canderous
out a
with
way
you
to get
though,
past the Ebon
when
Hawk security
he's
system, and we can
he's
get the
actually
rest of
part
your
of the
group off
on the
this
payroll.
planet.
Yeah.
No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
What?
Footlocker.
Parts, Spike, 11 credits.
And Canderous gets a level. Boo, do, do, do. Canderous got a level. Canderous got a level. Canderous got a level. I know you always want the white button to go the other direction.
Yep. We'll save that. Sniper shot. That seems good. both in to treat injury?
Yeah.
I guess he really has no other skills, does he?
He's got 2 points in demolitions.
What?
I wonder if it's because they said he has an implant that cures minor wounds.
Ah.
I'm wondering if it uses the treat injury skill to determine how much it heals.
So yeah. Conditioning. Okay.
You don't even know what that means.
Nope.
How many recon droids do you make?
Okay, should I save?
Yeah. How many recon droids do you want me to make?
Recon droids? Do I have a mission request for him? Then don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm here.
You can. And if you want, now that you know that this is the point of no return, you can make a second save file or something. In case you ever want to return to Taurus, as you keep calling it.
Yeah?
I'm here.
I was gonna say, remember he didn't have any marketable skills.
Near does she.
That's rude.
Like, she can't open the door?
Sure she can. She's got a lightsaber.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here, I'll call the guards.
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupatanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards. No way. You're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long and...
Oh. Oh. What are you still shooting at? The guards.
Okay, well, you opened one door and got in trouble. Maybe you shouldn't have tried to just break down doors. Probably should have brought someone who could, like, I don't know, like hack in a door or something. I love you.
You are so rude.
I'm nice to you. You might be able to switch party members, I don't actually know. Nope, it's grayed out. You didn't want to bash open all the doors?
Welcome to the slave quarters, fair mistress. I mean no disrespect, but perhaps one of the male slaves could serve your needs better.
Yep. There it is.
Welcome to the slave quarters, fair mistress. Welcome to the slave quarters, fair mistress.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want?
Your choice.
Nothing. I want to open this footlocker.
What do you want? You want to open the ladies' footlocker? Get it? Because
Yeah.
there's only ladies in there, and there's a footlocker.
Yeah, I got it.
But it's also like the name of a store.
Alright, well.
Since we're here. Let's back up. Ooh. So you can bash your way in, which is the only way you'll be able to get in. But you're gonna damage the contents inside. Try returning to your room and see if it'll let you switch from in there.
Was this my room?
Yeah. See, I didn't know it wasn't going to let you change party members.
Well, I guess I could reload at... I could reload here and then save over game 2.
I mean, you could do that if you wanted.
I mean, I guess the stuff in the lockers isn't going to be anything big, right?
Don't think so. Like, you might find... Obviously find some credits and stuff, but like... He's shooting a door. He's shooting a door. He's missing while shooting a door.
What can I do?
Huh. Doesn't feel like it should work that way. Goodbye! Get out or I'm calling the guards! Okay. Walks in anyway. So like you'll damage the contents of the crate of the lockers, but you're not gonna get anything out of them if you just walk away. You might get something out of them if you break it open.
Is she naked?
No, she's got clothes on, but she's just got like robes on.
I guess they are a different color than her skin.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm here.
You got into that one.
Okay.
Here's the next room over. Oh, and actually you got everything out just fine. That's the thing, like it's a chance that you'll damage the contents. A data pad.
100 credits.
A couple Pazak cards. And a data pad. That's not where data pads are. They're in your items. For better or worse. Jump, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Is that only in 2? Because that's annoying. So Jump actually says it's only in 2 that you'll damage the contents by breaking it open.
Oh, cool. Kalo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. Last entry is an account of a recent Rancor hunt. What the Rancor lacked in intelligence, it made up for in size, strength, and ferocity. Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step. Their explosions hurling the creature into a dead-end canyon.
Yep.
Where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks.
Canyone.
Canyone. As soon as the Rancor was below me, I dropped down onto its massive neck. It reared back, bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several frag grenades down its gaping maw.
You killed it with just one.
The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Taurus, I am sure Davik will mount it in his trophy room along with the other heads I have collected for him. Davik's also expressed interest in hiring me. I may take him up on his offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest hunting trophy of all, a pearl from one of the great dragons of Tatooine. Fun.
Nice jump. Like it's... I'll be honest. Like, I liked Aerith, but I don't actually remember her character all that well, if I'm perfectly honest. Like how you didn't even want to check the... Talk all the time about the other times we had to lick every wall, make sure you didn't miss anything, and this time there's a giant room. You're like, what if we just leave?
Because there's guards here.
You didn't know that.
I had a feeling.
You didn't know. And you said that like there weren't going to be guards in the rest of the building? You guys take care of that one. I got this one. Punch in the face. Haha, we've cornered you.
Let me through!
Never! You must know the damage of social distancing.
Man, I really wish I brought someone
Who could hack things?
who could hack things.
I'm sorry. Well, keep in mind, Jump, like, the problem is, like, in the old one, like, she didn't have voice acting, she just had text. I don't actually remember it reading quite that way. How's that? Force shoving.
That works.
Computer pass card.
Card.
Who needs hacking when you get a pass card? Hi!
It's fine.
As you run past those two. First aid. Didn't help these guys. I guess you could say the aid came second. Jackpot.
How can I
I
help?
was gonna say, you realize you talked to Bastila, right?
When I suggest we move.
Yep, didn't mean to.
Again, if you realize you've done something like that while you're still moving, you can...
Move.
Yeah. You made a loop!
Did I?
I don't know. Nope, that's the hanger. Hi, friend! I think Abassa was just like, okay, you got this, go walk away now.
Really, no remains.
They're not well-paid guards.
Oh wait, now I've made a loop.
Mm-hmm.
I want to sit in his chair.
Nope, you've now trapped yourself. Hope you're happy.
I'm here.
Okay, this is the rooms and its slave quarters. Why are you licking corners now?
Just in case.
Why are you like this? Like how you're doing that, but you're not checking to make sure you didn't actually miss a room.
What?
Yes? What?
Like up that hallway. You don't have to go up there. That's a hard... There's a map in the corner.
Shut up.
Hi, friends!
Thanks, Bastila.
Bastila's over there like, why must we fight literally everybody in this building? You're over there like, oh, honey, you don't even know. Battle stimulant. Low security door.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can
Shut up.
Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
I don't work for Davik.
That is
You
no
overinflated
excuse for
windbag.
incompetence. I gave very specific orders that were not followed. I'm going to summon the guards and report you to your superiors.
Yep.
Don't work for Davik? Then what do you... Plus, assassins! Guards! Save me!
There are no gods now. Really? We're murdering the... Okay. Look at this noble. Actually using a weapon.
Yeah, like he was doing all right. What do you mean? What do you mean he has nothing on him?
How about check the strong boxes? Yeah, how's that?
Better. Out of the way, Karth.
It's not Karth. There you go.
What?
You brought Canderous.
Oh, yeah. Whatever your name is.
That's so rude. It's like you don't even know who he is. Torture droid. Torture droid is doing literally better than everybody else who's fought against you so far. Canderous, honey, why are you up in its face? So, force points regenerate. So when you need to heal, you can switch to Bastila and have her target you with force heal.
Okay.
And her force points will just regenerate.
Thank you. You have no idea what
Didn't
it was
even
like
talk
in
to
that
the guy
torture
first.
cage. I don't know how much more I could take.
That could have
before going
electrocuted
mad.
him to death. Did you not learn anything from the Duros?
True.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot
Insider
of
trading.
Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. Questions? Please. I've already told you the only It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
It won't make a lot of difference. Okay, bye.
No.
This planet's about to become glass.
We should get going.
Okay.
Yeah, Seabastian's back to full force points.
Okay.
Huh?
What can I do?
Cure?
Yep. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's actually a party cure.
Cool.
I'm here.
Hold on, I didn't get that far corner. Move!
They're like, come on!
Move!
Yeah.
Stop being a butt.
Yes, I'm here.
Ah, much better.
What am I gonna do with you?
Keep me.
Maybe.
Love me.
I'm trying.
Play video games with me.
I'm trying, but it's pretty infuriating. Can't read a map. You can't. Did you get lost getting turned back and coming down the exact same hall you were just coming down?
Maybe.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Maybe.
Bye-bye.
Maybe. Have your allergies been bothering you today?
I mean, I didn't go outside, so. That said, I do need to take. Because I ate rice.
My eyes are bothering me. Ah, I need to find that security panel. Where was it? Oh, right here.
I was like, you found the door that was like, you need to access the security panel. And immediately.
Spice Lab.
Yep. Also known as the first aid. Hangar. The guest room, aka where you found the hostage.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's guest in quotation marks. Exiting system. You want to say it first?
Damn those Sith. They're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So...
If I would have thought about it sooner, I would have said it sooner.
Get away and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust?
Yep.
Sorry, but that ain't gonna...
Sorry.
Take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carl. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe...
So when do we get the movie version of this game? Terrace obviously has to be much shorter. Unless they made it a TV series. Oh!
Oh, I just died, didn't I?
Nope. You're just... Now you died. Offense, defense, no fence, B-fence.
They have me outnumbered and outgunned. But if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow
Dang
us all
it.
to bits.
Dang it. Should have saved.
Damn those Sith. Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Nope. See, you're fine.
Oh, I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, you only have to. You only actually have to get them down to half. Oh, sweetheart, you gotta move, cause they are they are shooting. You can't search those remains though. Apparently not. Bastila just went down.
Why'd Bastila go down?
Explosions, I assume. You're on. Oh. I'm not sure. At least he's unlikely to go down, as he has. You got too close. The action. There it is. Or do you want to try and pick up the things again?
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
There you go. See?
Okay.
You don't leave your friends behind.
Okay, good. I was worried.
I wonder what they had.
What do you mean what they had?
Well, there were remains.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It kept killing me.
Well, just because, like, the explosions were kept coming down.
Like, but still.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's goodies that you can...
Man.
This doesn't list anything in particular.
Okay.
It just says you can search as... Oh, I guess you can get Davik specific armor, gun,
Ah.
and other goods.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Go, go, go! Okay, baby, defend the Ebon Hawk. Look at your Ebon Hawk. It's so pretty.
Oh, no.
How do you what?
Oh,
Got
I
one.
got one.
See, on the bottom left is a little radar that shows where
Oh,
your
I
enemies
see.
are.
Got another.
Cool. firing off into space. One more. Right in front of you. Down. Right. A lot right.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he died.
Okay, good.
Radar!
I didn't realize there was a radar.
Come on, baby. Of course there's a radar.
I don't know how these things work.
Advanced technology, you don't think they have a way to detect ships? You just don't think about these things, are you? That's a no.
Dantooine. Seems like a
That was a
lifetime
long...
since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
We're in space.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time.
Poor
Now,
Mission.
let's go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
Okay. Bye. Hope you find your dad.
What?
From Elf.
Oh, okay.
Come on, sweetheart. It's like you don't pay attention to anything. Look at that. Look how pretty it is.
Aww.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Trust in
Well,
the
I don't like being
Force.
left out of the loop, but I'm not looking
Is
to
it
get
also
you in any
trusts in
trouble
you?
with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Until you have talked with the Jedi Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out.
Yep, you are on your own. All by yourself. You are all.
I mean, I guess really there's nothing back in Taurus I really need, is there?
Terrace.
Whatever. I don't like having multiple game slots.
Well then, don't have multiple game slots. There's even there's a delete button.
Seems dangerous. I guess I'll save over this one.
Oh, you want to go back? You want to go back and get the?
Anything. But if I was going to do it, I would do it. I need to do it. So I'm not going to.
Okay. There we go. Now there's no option anymore.
Nope.
Unless
I go all the way back and play forward again.
Goodbye! Talked to him and he ran away from you.
I know, right?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
I must pace back and forth in this pre-programmed pattern. Hello, sentient!
Yes. I represent a human citizen of Dantooine by the name of Rudel Ut Sulim. His ranch has had considerable difficulty with Mandalorian raiders for many years.
Mandalorian raiders.
His young daughter was kidnapped by those raiders many years ago and has not been returned. Might you have news of her? Her name is Sasha. Too bad.
Mandalorians.
I understand they are, though I know little of the history behind the conflict. Someone native could tell you more. Dantooine has little in the way of local authorities sentient. I asked the Jedi of the Enclave to intervene, but they have far more pressing concerns. As is often the way on this planet, if a citizen wishes to accomplish something, they may seek to do it themselves.
I would appreciate that, Sentient.
It is relaxing to come outside and enjoy the fresh air once in a while. It relieves stress.
I don't know if that's true.
It is.
Just running around the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, seeing what there is to see.
There's some trees. There's a security droid.
I like how we just parked in what seems to be the central courtyard.
Why would you park in a central courtyard, sweetheart? That seems rude.
Like, that is where we are parked.
You don't know.
Oh.
Now you went back on the boat.
Boat? That was a ship.
Yeah, ship, boat. Guess you can explore now. Talk to Canderous. There's a workbench. Yeah, you got Bendix Blaster. So you've already put something. I think for this game, like there's only one type of upgrade for each slot.
Oh, so I can't be like I won't need to switch in and out.
I believe so. Yeah, because like when you pull that out, it says you've got two, but it only adds the one specific property. So.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still
Poor
can't believe
mission.
It's gone. I mean, I grew up there, and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too.
Show
But
you,
that doesn't
Revan.
make the pain go away, you know. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out.
Baby, you can do it.
That's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for
Aw,
you.
thanks, Mission.
I'll be there for you. Keep trying to think of who that third party, who that one in the middle is, and I can't. You're pressing B.
Yeah, because I didn't want to leave the ship.
You didn't want to go on the ship. You didn't want to leave the ship. Do you know what you want?
It's kind of like a shower. You don't want to get in the shower, but then you don't want to get out of the shower.
Why don't you want to get out in the shower? Shower's nice.
It feels good. That's why I don't want to get out.
Why do you want? Don't you want to get in the shower?
Because it's always the. Just have to get everything set up. Welcome to the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine. I do not believe we know each other. My name. Oh.
You took too long to start.
New apprentices? No, not heard of new apprentices. What brings you to the place?
This place, not the place.
I heard there was little. Only heard little of how she escaped. Did she save you from the planet? Shoot. Yeah, she didn't save me. We didn't even really work together to escape Taurus.
So you have fair. She did help you fight Davik and
Yeah, only because I took her along.
Caldo or whatever his name was.
Callo.
Caldo.
Caldo is a soup.
No, a delicious soup.
It is such a delicious soup.
Delicious.
Have this fuzz. Rude.
How is that rude?
Get your story straight. I'm the one who saved her. That is true.
What are you gonna pick? Your Millennium Falcon necklace.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
I don't know. What you think?
I
Tell me what you think.
Sweetheart, it's how you
I
want to use
know,
character.
but I want
Neither of
your
these seem like
opinion.
bad options.
Yeah.
Like, you're not, like, calling her useless. You're...
No, I'm just saying I saved her.
You're just being snarky. Snarky. Or maybe you're being dark. I can't tell. There's really no way to tell. It doesn't seem rough enough to be dark.
No. Good to have her back. Hope you enjoy your time on Dantooine. May the Force be with you, and also with you.
And with your spirit.
I heard that the Sith have destroyed Taurus.
Taurus!
This bodes ill for us.
See? Taurus.
Yeah, that's how he said it. He had an accent.
Maybe he was saying it right.
You there.
He wasn't.
Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Yes. What? Excuse you! Back off!
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions.
Okay.
I still have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
And also with you, bitch.
Rude! Rude!
Well, she, like, attacked me the minute I walked in the door.
Attack you.
She attacked me with words. I shall go through this door first.
Attack so many people with so many things, including the swords in your hand.
That's Karth. Karth, how'd you get here?
He ran ahead of you, remember? You talked to him and he ran off.
Dang it! I didn't want to come to the council yet. I want to walk around more.
Discussing your rather special case.
Yeah, it's a shame because they're going to ship you off planet.
Member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar.
Padawan?
I don't think they had the nomenclature correct right when the game came out.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, she wasn't traveling with a master or anything.
Yeah.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
I think they had them call her Padawan just to show that she is below them.
Oh. I mean, isn't there a level between Padawan and Master?
Yeah, there's Knight.
Okay, yeah.
Knight. Again, I think that's part of the, like, they just didn't quite have the nomenclature right.
Would nothing give me greater honor?
I don't know, would it?
I really
would anything give you greater honor?
Probably not, no.
Is there any greater honor?
No.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof?
How about my sheer
Surely
presence?
the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this woman. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that
like
this
a river
power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely
Like a what?
Like a
The
river.
Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Oh, lie.
You wanna try lying to the council?
No, I do not.
Why not, sweetheart?
Because my persuade is real low.
Also, you're trying to play a light side character anyway.
Yeah.
Such pride, such arrogance. This one is already on the path to the dark side.
As are many who are not given proper training, Master Vrook.
Goop.
Only through our guidance can we hope to lead those who have strayed back to the path of the light.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
Special
I agree
case.
with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Back to the ship with you. CP time. Ponytail! Oh, your ponytail's been severed! Oh, it's gone!
Not my ponytail.
So I'm trying, I promise, I'm trying to keep the party members straight from this game and KOTOR 2.
Oh, 4 streams.
Memory serves, KOTOR 2 is called KOTOR... That's the Republic 2, The Sith Lords. The Sith Lords.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
Time to find out. Who's ready for the Star Forge?
Ooh, that's Revan and Malak, isn't it?
Malik?
Malak.
Malak.
Stranger by
Shut
the name.
up.
First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. Well, I can't say I blame you. I haven't exactly been sleeping well myself. Here, I thought things would get better once we escaped Terrace. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
You pick party members now.
Not him.
Why don't you pick Canderous? Okay, so you only picked one.
Oh. I can have 3.
You have 2. You have 2
Oh.
party members. You make 3 in the party.
I gotcha.
Gotta remember to count yourself, baby.
Hmm.
Use a person. Use a valuable member of this team. Also, Karth got a level, and Mission would like to talk to you.
Hey there. What can I do for you? I'm not the one you should ask about Dantooine. I didn't even know there was a Jedi Academy here. I always thought it was just a bunch of settlers and farmers. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure.
Ciao, boy. Welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Yes, this game is amazing.
Lena came and ruined everything.
And Bubbles here is playing it for the first time.
Where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Yeah, watching these play, this makes me want to, like, do a dark side run.
After they'd been together,
I don't think I ever finished a dark side run for this game.
Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits, he'd come back and get me. And we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Chowboy here is proud of you, Bubbles.
Who is?
Chowboy Benj.
Oh, thanks. Why? What?
I don't know. I said this is the first time you played it. You're playing for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what happened.
Oop.
As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll
Just take a breath, Mission. Take a breath.
Poor Mission.
See, and you thought she was just a dumb little girl.
Don't worry.
I mean, like, she has a tragic backstory, but, I mean, she is still just a little girl.
Don't be rude.
I'm not. Like, she is what she is.
Mission is nice.
No, she is. I like Mission.
And she's sneaky.
Yes, she is.
So she has a stealth field generator. And Karth got a level. Brr, 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 brr. Karth has got a level.
What?
You have to spend the point. You can't skip spending the point.
Oh, this is an attribute.
Yeah.
Strength seems about right.
Was that the recommendation?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, there's no harm in it.
Yeah, it boosted up to the next one. Seems fine, right?
Again, like I always auto leveled up my party members, so I'm not the one to ask for this. You didn't even bother to see what it should be.
No. This is only one.
Yeah. So if you put it into a class skill, you only need one.
Conditioning seems fine.
You still don't even know what that does.
No. Bless you.
Thank you. Haha. Bless you. Twice. I don't know why you had to turn yourself all the way around for that, though. Sir, where you going?
To explore.
This isn't the way of the Jedi.
The council has decreed you must not leave the office. Please return to your room.
AK, this is the exit. Hello. Hello, Sola.
You've the look of a seasoned Pazic player about you. I dabble in a ton. No.
You could buy some car.
I am Sola, and to be perfectly blunt, my business is my own. I offer you, though, the company of my time for a game or two of Pazic. Do you care? No.
I was gonna say, like, you didn't even want to try to check his footlogger?
No.
It apparently doesn't exist, but... I cannot render. just raiding the place?
Why
Jeez.
are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant.
Rude.
Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Fighting a house now? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Jump. Okay, that's a wall. It's also a wall. I don't know why you're trying to talk to walls.
I'm not talking to them, I'm licking them.
Why are you licking walls? That's unsanitary. Sweetheart, COVID!
Well, I didn't figure there'd be too many germs. There are not many people go around licking walls.
Hello? Workbench. Training computer. Beginning training orientation.
Welcome, Clahe. As one recently accepted for training, I think I'm skipping ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't want to go to where it told you to go.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient
Yeah, Jump, I don't remember fighting a house. Be honest.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely
Oh, wait,
burial
yes I do.
grounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student.
I don't want Bastila to be my master.
Why not?
She seems like she seems rash.
Cannot ignore the destiny.
You're rash?
Yeah.
Here to us, together.
You can't have two rash people together. You have to have one rash and one grounded.
You don't have to.
You should.
Why can't you just trust in the council's wisdom, sweetheart? You can't help who you're linked to.
You two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side.
You are awful focused on the dark side.
Look, he didn't trust you.
Are you ready for such hardship?
Of course, masters, I seek to follow the light.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals.
And we're slaughtered like animals. I hate them.
It is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Do not fear, masters. I will not fall.
I'm glad it tells me it's a lie.
Well, yeah.
Perhaps our hope lies in the
Jedi are turning to the dark side? Then how can we stop him?
Why are you like this?
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how.
Look, my point is that they didn't give you a lot of great dialogue options.
And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Also, you can take the seriousness out of anything by reading it that way.
Yeah.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. See?
Yeah, I know. I'm married to you.
You love me.
You sure?
Yeah, look at that smile.
Yeah. Of course I love you.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But but you're willful and headstrong. A dangerous combination.
Funny, that seems to be most of the prominent Jedi.
You must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist
Because,
the darkness within
well,
yourself,
think about it.
within all of us.
Especially for an RPG, where you choose your own adventures based RPG, where, like you get to pick light or dark.
Yeah.
Like you have to be that, so that you have the
Can
temptations
pick.
of both sides.
Yeah. Alright.
I surrender myself.
You must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
Okay, that seems a bit much.
I hope you will prove up to the task.
Well, we all know Anakin's gonna fail, so it has to be me first.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the
That's it.
Force.
Float the little object.
To understand the way of the Jedi.
It's a data pad.
You must open your mind to knowledge.
Read.
Seek wisdom in the teachings
Sweetheart,
of the great
you know how much? You know how many books fit on your Kindle? Think how many would fit on a data pad?
Oh my gosh.
Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited. And your
Look at that, you're floating chairs now.
And me. I was also floating.
I guess, but
who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years.
I'm gifted.
I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
I should be going now. Goodbye!
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign. But I
Yeah, you know, wanting to learn is a warning sign, sweetheart.
Revan was my most promising pupil. One I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
Jedi Order.
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council...
Hey, Jump, are you going to be around tomorrow?
...moved with care and caution. The true threat the Council feared had not yet revealed itself. Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed. Many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
Mandalorian threat. In bed by 8. Lame. How are we supposed to play Tor then?
The Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak,
Tor was
and
playing
their
from our.
followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi. You have learned much. Yet there is much more for you to still understand.
Well, duh.
The way of the Jedi must be
That's how
entered
life
into with a
works.
clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Items lost? What did I lose?
I'm not actually sure. I'll be honest with you. You also gained items. Oh, I think you can actually just talk to him now to get the... Yep, that's all your new items. Doesn't tell you what you gave up. Yeah, talk to him when you want to continue your training.
I assume I can't. Should I talk to him or should I go down? Oh, can I do this? Or should I talk to him?
I don't know.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress.
It's been like at least 10 years since I played this game. Like.
Okay.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
3 tests.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
There you go.
Ready.
Go learn some code.
I'm here.
Jedi trials. Go learn the Jedi code. Only then will you be capable of becoming a Jedi. What was I gonna pull up? I don't remember what I was gonna pull up. You know so little about them.
Okay. This is important as you fully understand the many paths now available to you as a servant of the light. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber.
So that one's you.
No, wait a minute. I mean, probably.
10 vitality per level, 4 force points per level, slow skill progression, fast feat progression.
Sentinels ferret out deceit and injustice, bringing them to light. They strike a balance between the physical and mental disciplines of the Jedi Order. 8 vitality per level, 6 force points per level, average skill progression, slow feat progression. Jedi Consulars seek to bring balance to the universe. They focus less on physical combat and more on mental disciplines in order to augment the mastery of the Force.
Oh, sorry. 6 vitality per level, 8 force points per level, slow skill progression, and slow feat progression.
Okay.
And there's just the straight stats for them.
Yeah. I mean, probably a Guardian. The Consular is pretty balanced. You were a Consular in our Star Wars TTRPG.
No, I wasn't.
Are you sure? Pretty sure you were.
In our tabletop game?
Mm-hmm.
I was a smuggler.
Oh, no, you were.
You were the only one with force powers.
I was. You're right. And I threw lots of boxes.
And bodies.
And bodies! I threw a lot of bodies. And it worked stupidly well. Like, it should not have worked as well as it did.
No! No, it should not!
But it did, every time.
It was dumb.
All the force points
It was so
to
dumb.
throw all the bodies.
If I could animate
into
things,
switches.
I would animate it.
Oh my gosh, it would have been
Into
so good.
switches?
Yeah, didn't I hit a switch with the body at one point?
No.
Pretty sure I did.
You force pushed the thermal detonator that would have blown your face off, though. When we alley-ooped it.
As one does.
With a lot of luck.
Training.
Luck.
Oh, wait. I thought it would tell me more. Did I miss something?
Nope, that's everything it tells you.
What can I do for you? Okay.
This is Burger King.
How do I learn about the code?
I don't know. Talk to people. I don't know.
Can I sit in this chair?
No, of course you can't sit in the chair.
I see you insist on wandering the halls of our enclave when you should be
You
busy studying
are
your lessons.
mean, sir.
You do not know the Jedi Code? Without
Shouldn't have
knowledge
been able to ask
of
it.
those doctrines, all your training will be for naught. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion.
There's no emotion.
There's no ignorance. There's knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Learn these truths, or we shall all regret the decision to accept you into the order.
Of course he did. He's talking.
There it is. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force.
The Force. There is the Force.
I would agree with most of those, except for the passion one. I think passion can be a good thing.
That's what Anakin said too.
No. Anakin was passionate about killing younglings. That is not passion, that is murder.
Passion, which I would describe as unconditional love, unconditional love is essential to a Jedi.
Yeah.
That is a quote from him. Yeah.
But passion's,
it's like you don't listen to me.
Passion's not unconditional love.
No, he had a dumb definition.
Yeah.
Also, he was just trying to hit on Padme. That's not the point.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As a chronicler of the
And those who
Academy
do
here
learn
on
from it
Planetary,
are doomed to watch
I
others
feel
repeat
it
it.
is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past. This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who have attained the rank of Master. We must protect over-eager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of knowledge is a noble goal, but there are some things that require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. If you are seeking information on Revan, Malak, and the Sith, I will gladly recount the recent history of our order to you. All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our... There is no emotion. That knowledge of the Code will lead you to the rank of Padawan, and knowledge of the Order and its history will guide you down the path of the light. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our Order. The Jedi have existed
Why not?
for thousands upon
Should be fine.
thousands of years.
I mean, just make everyone find a nice cross-legged position and make yourselves comfortable.
40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim.
They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians
Everybody sit
avoided
down for
planets
history
that
lesson.
were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
You gotta know.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space.
What do you
The
need this
Senate
for?
had no choice
Just
but to
want it
retaliate
nearby.
with the entire
It's
Republic
alright.
fleet. The
Okay.
Mandalorian Wars had begun. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate
That's good information to know that
and Malak.
the council was
They rallied
approached
many
to
of
be
the
like,
Jedi
help
to their
us.
cause,
And they were like,
against the wishes
can't.
of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally. Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. A third of the Republic fleet was under their direct command.
A third, baby.
Something happened. Instead of
Something.
returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet.
That's a
All
bold
contact
lie.
was lost. For many months, it was
What?
assumed some great disaster had
What's a lie?
befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they
Looking
were
for
dead. There were
Mandalorians.
unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed. Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about
I
the
bet
Sith
it has
we cannot
something to do with my
explain.
dream.
It seems impossible to
Because weren't they
have
looking
created
for
in
a
such
power
short
core,
time.
a power...
They were looking for something called the Starforge.
The
Starforge.
source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago.
At his end.
Things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not... Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark
Be on
side.
guard.
You must always
think.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. I knew that didn't sound right.
The
line was compassion, which I would define as unconditional love.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
It does, which is why I'm like, that doesn't seem right, but... Okay, you made a circle. You did it!
Shut up. Get out of the way, Karth.
Greetings, my young pupil. Soon
Oh,
I'll print in the
you ready?
traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given.
Do you remember?
Both mental
Yeah.
and
After the
physical.
long lecture of history, you remember what the code is?
I mean, am I gonna have to like type it in?
And join
Yes.
in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the... You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion. That is not correct, apprentice.
Come on.
Perhaps there is no shame in admitting weakness. Return when you feel...
Okay. Allow me to study.
Sweetheart, I thought you knew it.
There is peace.
Yeah, come on.
There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Emotion, peace, ignorance, knowledge, passion, serenity, chaos, harmony, death, Force.
It's just opposites.
Greetings, my... Soon you're up in the traditions. These tests will see... First, you must now prove there is no emotion.
Oh, there. I didn't know I could go down.
There's arrows! Bubba, you gotta look for the arrows.
There is no ignorance.
Ignorance is knowledge.
Let's see, it was the third one.
There is no passion.
Serenity.
There is no chaos.
Harmony.
There is no death. You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member.
Even if you had to just wrote
first, you must pass the
and do it
second
immediately
test
after you
and
cram
learn about the most
for the exam.
The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct her lightsaber with her own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
The choosing of a crystal. What time is it?
You got 20 minutes.
Do you think I can...
I think you can get through that part.
I haven't saved it well.
No, you haven't. Be a shame if the game crashed and you have to go through all that again.
Man, I'd have to relearn it.
Trigger to cycle through targets.
You have come, young apprentice.
It'll save you a lot of heartache.
He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color,
color you want?
reflects your demeanor and position within the order.
Ooh, there's different colors. Can I have a drink?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh! I didn't know I had to choose now.
Wait, how did you think it was going to choose your color?
I didn't think it was... I thought I would just pick a pretty color.
Just you pick a pretty color.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
Jedi are not so frivolous. You can change your color later.
Can I?
Yeah, you can change the color later. But you have to pick your class.
Okay, help me with my class. What do I want to be?
What do you want to be?
I don't know.
Do you want to be focusing on lightsabers?
That's pretty cool.
Okay, I think we all can agree you are not a Sentinel.
Sentinel is like diplomacy, right?
Sentinel is focused on more on force powers than on the ability to use your lightsaber.
I do like to
Yeah.
throw things.
But you'll be a lot better at throwing things than you will be at using a lightsaber.
Yeah, I don't want that. Consular is the middle ground?
Consular is the middle ground, and Guardian is you're best with a lightsaber. You still get force powers, you're just best with a lightsaber.
That fits my style well, but I want to maybe try to use, like, do the force thing. Especially now that I can pause and, like, think about strategy.
Strategery!
Strategery.
Force strategery.
So consular? It was 8 vitality, 6 force points for consular.
I'll pull it up.
Pull it up.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Go to our Jedi classes. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting.
Okay. What are you humming at?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so the Jedi Guardian is your fighting one.
Okay.
It's 10 vitality per level and 4 force per level.
That's Guardian?
Yes.
10 and 4. Okay.
You may like to know they are the only Jedi class who can select weapon specialization lightsaber.
Okay.
Sentinels get 8 vitality per level and 6 force per level.
10 and 4, 8 and 6. Okay.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Sentinel is the balance. Sentinel is the balance. My bad, Jump. You're right.
I figured because it was in the middle.
Yeah, but he didn't say it in that order, so I don't know why they listed it in that order.
No, I don't know.
Should have listed it in the order he said it. Consular is 6 vitality per level, 8 force per level.
Okay. So can I do a double-bladed lightsaber no matter what? Or do I have to be a guardian for that?
Pretty sure you can do it no matter what. I don't think regardless which one you pick, you can start with it.
Right, I figured that. So what does the weapon specialization really mean?
I have to pull it up. Gives you a damage bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, it just gives a damage bonus.
Hmm.
But just Guardians are the only ones that can get that.
Right.
What you doing over there?
Thinking.
No, you're not. It's on your phone.
Yeah, thinking while I was doing it. Guardian or Sentinel? This is so hard. I had the same problem when I picked my class for the TTRPG.
Bless you.
Sorry. I feel like Guardian works for my beat 'em up style.
Mm-hmm.
But Sentinel would be more... would force me to do things other than just beat things up.
I mean, I don't know if Sentinel's enough of a difference that it's going to force you to
Well, like, you know what I mean. Like, encourage me to do more.
force things.
Force things. So yeah, I'll do Sentinel. Feels like a balance. I don't get the weapons thing, but... which is disappointing, but... what do you think? Think
Whatever
my
you
rationale's
think,
good?
sweetheart. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your rationale.
But you said I can change my color.
You can change the color.
Okay.
Because if nothing else, you can, like... you should be able to, like, find other lightsabers. And that you know how to use a lightsaber, you can be like, this is mine now!
Okay.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons.
I'm going to help you right here.
Okay.
What you pick, he will tell you which direction you lean, but you can still choose your class.
Okay.
So you can just answer these honestly, and then choose the class if it doesn't match.
Okay. They are desperate looking.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question.
Hmm.
You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Punch him again! Wham! Teach you to breathe when fighting me.
Actually.
I know you.
Yes, I suspected as much.
Oh!
Next question. There is
If
a
it makes you feel
locked
better, I think he
door,
says it no matter
and
which one you
your
pick.
goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Knock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the
He says that a little too aggressively.
I know, right?
An enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Murder them all.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Sentinel. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
And again, yeah, you can change the color.
Okay.
Here is a yellow crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you
I'm
in
pretty
how to
sure.
construct it.
Okay. Yeah! Hold on. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh! Okay, let's see here.
Do you care about the skills now?
These are my skills.
And Persuade is now a class skill. Before it wasn't for you.
Ah, okay.
Weapon proficiency and Jedi defense.
Oh, so that's what conditioning does. Provides +1 boost to all saving throws, reflecting in the character's excellent physical conditioning. Lightsaber! Wait, do I already have it?
Yeah, you automatically get the proficiency for it. But you can always take the secondary, whatever it's called,
blaster bolt deflection rolls.
Yeah, you can. So you can take the weapon focus to get another +1 to your attack bonus. I mean, but that's only if you're going to use lightsabers, so you probably don't even need it.
Oh.
Babe, why are you taking that feat? Powers.
Powers!
You get 2 powers.
Fear.
Dark side power.
Yeah, I know. Force push. Universal. Okay. Force aura.
Jump, I just said that. The persuade would change to a class skill. I think.
Temporary guiding plus 2 defense and saving throws. Force valor.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the list of things.
The power increases physical attributes and saving throws of Jedi and all party members. Oh, that's cool.
Actually, when you become a Jedi, persuade becomes a class skill no matter which Jedi class you pick.
Oops. What? Say that again?
When you become a Jedi, no matter which class of Jedi you pick, it looks like awareness, persuade, and treat injury all become class skills.
Makes sense.
If you choose to be a consular, you also get computer use and demolitions as a class skill. And repair.
Okay. I know Bastila already has cure.
Doesn't mean you can't have it too.
This is true.
Because I mean, are you always gonna have Bastila in your party?
No, but power shields a Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical.
Yeah, I'm like, there's probably enough information in this breakdown that I've got right here from the wiki that you could easily run a tabletop game
based on this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is essentially what the tabletop game was like.
That's the benefit of it working off a D20 system. It'll just be harder to track things like force powers and regeneration of that. Oh, you took Night Valor?
I
or
took
Force
Force
Valor.
Valor.
Excuse me. I knew what it meant.
This is a tough.
Throw lightsaber. Bastila had it too, not that anybody ever used it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna
Force
take
push.
Force Push.
Do you see what the upgraded version of Force Push is? Force Whirlwind.
And Force Wave. Ooh. Oh wait, was that dark or was it red because it's locked?
It's just red. It's because it's an offensive force power.
Okay, and then Force Valor, Night Valor, Master Valor.
I can say whatever if
that one's cool too.
I can say what are you going all the way to the ends for?
I was just looking.
Okay, I was just asking. I just want to make sure you weren't like trying to make sure that it didn't become a dark side power.
Oh no,
so just be like,
I was just looking.
Whatever the first one is what it will be.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with these two.
Okay.
Force Valor and Push.
Solid choices. And whoever your other person in your party is has also leveled up, but
that's fine.
Whatever.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Oh, mission. Chink, 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 chink.
Yeah. Better not. That would sound like dropping my crystal.
See,
Ooh,
and so
okay.
you can see like the center is the color crystal. So whenever you find other crystals, you can swap. You can just swap it out.
Oh, okay.
Like I say, you could check. You can click the center to see if you even had a second crystal. Yeah,
No.
you don't. There you go. You have your own personal lightsaber. So are you gonna go all? Are you gonna go with a double blade lightsaber, or are you gonna go all Ahsoka Tano and just use 2 lightsabers?
I don't know.
Because Ahsoka's awesome.
Ahsoka is awesome.
Take it, flip it around backwards.
Alright, we should probably end here. Oh.
Stabbed.
I don't want to flip it around backwards, though. I always thought that was a weird fighting style.
You're a weird fighting style.
Oh, that's so rude.
Your mom's a weird fighting style.
Oh, my mom's really nice.
Dare, but... Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. As always, it is greatly appreciated. You want to level up mission?
I guess. I just go wait till next time.
Fine.
Maybe tomorrow. No, just kidding. Because you
Tomorrow
want to play your big game.
Tomorrow we're playing Tor. Don't you want to play Tor?
Upgrade it on my laptop then. Yeah.
You should open your laptop and upgrade it overnight, because it
takes a while.
It's a big update. Good night, Jump. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and get work done early so we can try and do a stream during the day. I'd like to finish Republic Commando if it's possible, but we'll see what happens. Hope you are enjoying Knights of the Old Republic.
I am very much.
Isn't it amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you so sad it took you so long to finally listen to me and play the game?
It's just it's a slow start.
Yeah. You have to get off Terrace.
Yeah.
And then you have to get off Terrace because it's going to blow up.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.